Alright guys, welcome back. I'm gonna be reading chapter 12 here of my Immortal. So, enjoy. I was about to slit my fucking wrists again when the silver knife that Drago had given me in case anything happened to him. He had told me to use it valiantly against an enemy, but I knew that we must both go together. No! I thought it was hair grid, but it was vampire. He started to scream, "Oh my fucking god, no, my scar hurts." And then, ... His eyes rolled up, exclamation point. You can only see his red whites. I stopped. How did you know? I saw it. Wait, what? I don't get it. Anyway, I stopped. How did you know? I saw it, and my scar turned back into the lightning bolt. No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore! I shouted. I do, but Diabolo changed it into a pentagram for me, and I always cover it up with foundation. He said back. Anyway, my scar hurt, and it turned back into the lightning bolt. Save me. Then, I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. Anyway, I was in the school nurse's office now, recovering from my slit wrists. Snap and Lupin and Howard were there too. They were going to St. Mango's after they recovered because they were pedophiles. And you can't have those fucking pervs teaching in a school with lots of hot girls. Dumbledore had constipated the Cydio camera they took of me naked. I put up my middle finger at them. Anyway, Hagrid came into my hospital bed holding a bouquet of pink roses. Annabelle, I need to tell you something, he said in a V-serious voice, giving me the roses. Fuck off, I told him. You know, I fucking hate the color pink anyway, and I don't like fucked up preps like you. I snapped. Hagrid had been mean to me before for being gothic. No, Annabelle, these are not roses. What? Are they goths too, you poser prep? I asked because I was angry that he had brought me pink roses. God forbid someone offers you a present. Ungrateful little fucking... I saved your life, he yelled angrily. No, you didn't. You saved me from getting a Paris Hilton pussy video made from your shower scene. And being wooed by Snap and Lupin, who masturbated. See, is that spelled wrong? To it, he added silently. Whatever, I yelled angrily. He pointed his wand at the pink roses. These aren't roses. He suddenly looked at them with an evil look in his eye and muttered, well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. That's not a spell, that's an MCR song. I corrected him wisely. I know, I was just warming up my vocal cords. Then he screamed, Petulus Marengo me crimically romancio. For all you cool, gothic My Chemical Romance fans out, that is a tribute, exclamation point. Especially for Raven. I love you, girl. Emo no Torokayo. And then the roses turned into a huge black flame floating in the middle of the air, and it was black, even though I just said it was fucking black a few seconds ago. Now I knew he wasn't a prep. Okay, I believe you now. What the fuck is Draco? Hagrid rolled his eyes. I looked into the balls of flame, but I could see nothing. Usi and Abi. When did Dumbledore get in there? Dumbledore said, watching the two of us watching the flame to see what is in the flames. Ha ha, ooh, reviewers, flames, get it? Ooh, must find herself once, okay? I have found myself. Okay, you mean old man. Hagrid yelled. Dumbledore looked shocked. I guess he didn't have a headache or else he would have said something back. Hagrid stormed off back into his room. You're a liar, Prof. Dumbledore. Anyway, when I got better, I went upstairs and put on a black leather mini dress that was all ripped on the ends with lace on it. There was some corset stuff on the front. Then I put on black fishnets and black high-heeled boots with pictures of Billy Joe Armstrong on them. I put my hair all out around me so I looked like Samara from The Ring. If you don't know who she is, or a prep, so fuck off. And I put on blood red lipstick, black eyeliner, and black fucking lip gloss. You look kawaii, girl. She spelled kawaii wrong. She spelled it like the piano. I'm not a weeaboo, I play the piano, so... Bloody Mary said sadly, Fangs, get it? You do too. I said sadly too, but I was still upset. I slit both my fucking wrists, feeling totally depressed, and I sucked all the blood out. I cried again in my bathroom and put the shades on so Snap and Lupin couldn't spy on me this time. I went to some classes. Vampire was in the hair of magical magic creatures. He looked all depressed because Draco had disappeared, and he had used to be in love with Draco. He was sucking some blood from a Hufflepuff. Hi, he said in a depressed way. Hi back, I said in a wookily said way. We both looked at each other for some time. Harry had beautiful red gothic eyes, so much like Draco's. Then, ... we jumped on each other and started screwing each other. Stop it, you horny simpletons, shouted Professor McGonagall, who was watching us, and so was everyone else. Vampire, you fucker, I said, slapping him. Stop trying to screw me. You know I loved it, Draco, even though you jumped on each other. Because it says we jumped on each other and started screwing each other, so you wanted it too, bitch. I shouted, and then I ran away angrily. Then he started to scream, oh my fucking god, no, my skur hurts. And then, his eyes were... didn't this happen in the beginning? I swear to God, yeah, it did. Wow. Nice recycle skills, you... His eyes rolled up. You could only see his red whites. No! I ran up closer. I thought you didn't have a scar anymore, I shouted. I do, but Diabola changed it into a pentagram for me. I always cover it up with foundation. He said back, anyway, my scar hurt, and then I had a vision of what was happening to Draco. Voldemort has him in bondage. Alright, so that's chapter 12. Goodbye, guys. I love you all. Thank you for listening. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's okay. I'm probably going to be dead by the end of the week anyway, because I'm probably going to kill myself. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys.